We start with two definitions. First one, marginal utility, MU. Marginal utility is the change in utility, change in U, due to the change in quantity consumed of X1 or change in quantity consumed of X2. Second one, marginal rate of substitution, MRS. Marginal rate of substitution is the change in quantity consumed of X2 due to the change in quantity consumed of X1. We will use the utility function of Cobb-Douglas, which is U equal x1 power alpha multiplied by x2 power beta. Marginal utility will be the first derivative of the utility function. So for x1, mu1 marginal utility equal delta u over delta x1 equal alpha x1 power alpha minus 1 multiplied by x2 power beta equal alpha x1 power alpha multiplied by x2 power beta multiplied by 1 over x1. We have u equal x1 power alpha multiplied by x2 power beta. So we put this part by u. The marginal utility mu1 equal alpha u over x1. This is the first equation. And we have mu1 equal delta u over delta x1. So delta x1 equal delta u over mu1. This is the second equation. For x2, mu2 equal delta u over delta x2 equal beta x2 power beta minus 1 multiplied by x1 power alpha equal beta x1 power alpha multiplied by x2 power beta multiplied by 1 over x2. We have u equal x1 power alpha multiplied by x2 power beta, so we put this part equal u. The marginal utility of x2 mu2 equal beta u over x2. This is the third equation. We have mu2 equal delta u over delta x2. So delta x2 equal delta u over mu2. This is the fourth equation. MRS equal change in x2 over change in x1 equal delta x2 over delta x1. So from fourth equation and second equation, MRS equal delta u over mu2 multiplied by mu1 over delta u. Delta u will be cancelled with delta u, so MRS equal mu1 over mu2. From first equation and third equation, MRS equal mu1 over mu2 equal alpha u over x1 multiplied by x2 over beta u. So MRS equal alpha x2 over beta x1. Let's solve some equations. In these equations, we need to calculate marginal rate of substitution. First one, u equal 2x1 plus 3x2. Marginal rate of substitution equal mu1 over mu2. mu1 equal delta u over delta x1 equal the first derivative of x1 here is equal to mu2 equal delta u over delta x2. The first derivative of x2 here equal 3. So marginal rate of substitution equal 2 over 3 equal 0.67. Second one, u equal 4x1 plus 6x2. Marginal rate of substitution equal what? Equal mu1 over mu2. mu1 equal delta u over delta x1. First derivative of x1. Here is equal 4. mu2 equal delta u over delta x2. The first derivative of x2 equal 6. Marginal rate of substitution will be equal 4 over 6 equal 0.67. Third one, u equal alpha x1 plus beta x2. Marginal rate of substitution equal mu1 over mu2. mu1 equal delta u over delta x1. Here is equal alpha. mu2 equal delta u over delta x2. Here is equal beta. MRS will be equal alpha over beta. Fourth one, u equal x1, x2. MRS equal mu1 over mu2. mu1 equal delta u over delta x1 equal x1. mu2 equal delta u over delta x2, here equal x1. So MRS equal x2 over x1. Here u equal x1 power alpha plus x2 power beta. MRS equal mu1 over mu2. mu1 equal delta u over delta x1 equal alpha x1 power alpha minus 1 equal alpha x1 power alpha over x1. mu2 equal delta u over delta x2 equal beta x2 power beta minus 1 equal beta x2 power beta over x2. MRS equal alpha x1 power alpha over x1 multiplied by x2 over beta x2 power beta equal alpha x1 power alpha minus 1 over beta x2 power beta minus 1. Consumer consumes two goods, food and clothes. The utility function is u equal x1 multiplying by x2. If you are asked about drawing two indifference curves, one of them equals 12 units and another one equals 24 units. So we put x1 on the horizontal axis, which is food, and x2 on the vertical axis, which is clothes, and draw the indifference curve. First one equal 12 and second one equal 24. We have available data, which is price of food equal 1, price of clothes equal 3, money income equal 120. So B1 equal 1, B2 equal 3, M equal 120. The budget constraint equation will be B1x1 plus B2x2 equal M. So B1 equal 1, B2 equal 3, M equal 120. So the final equation will be x1 plus 3x2 equal 120. We will derive two budget line equations. First one, x1 equal m over b1 minus b2 over b1 multiplied by x2 equal 120 minus 3x2. And second one, x2 equal m over b2 minus b1 over b2 multiplied by x1 equal 40 minus 0.33x1. Marginal rate of substitution here equal change in x2 over change in x1 equal price of good 1 price 1 over price of good 2 price 2 equal 1 over 3. In this example, consumer consumes two goods, gas, which is x1, and other good, which is x2. Price of gas in this week equal 4, so B1 equal 4. Price of other good equal 2, B2 equal 2. Money income equal 120, so M equal 120. Price of gas is unstable. At last week, price equal 6. So price at last week, price of gas B1 at last week equal 6. And is expected to be 3 at the next week. So B1 at the next week equal 3. The demand function for gas is x1 equal 9 plus m over 5b1. So I will have three budget constraint equations, which are budget constraint equation in this week and in the last week and in the next week. So we will put the budget constraint equation, which is b1 x1 plus b2 x2 equal m. This week budget constraint equation will be 4x1 plus 2x2 equal 120. 4 is the price of gas in this week. Second equation for the last week equal 6x1 plus 2x2 equal 120. 6 is the price of gas at the last week. Third one is 3x1 plus 2x2 equal 120. This is equation for the next week. And we will drive intercept. Intercept for what? For x1 and x2. I have the price of x2 one price, which is 2. So if I spend all my money on x2, the maximum units of x2 will be m over b2 equal 120 over 2 equal 60 units. But I have three prices of x1. If I spend all my money income on gas, which is price is 4, so m over price 1, which is 4, 120 over 4 equal 30. If I spend all my money on gas, which is price equal 6, the maximum units of gas will be 120 over 6 equal 20. If I spend all my money on gas, which is price equal 3, the maximum units of gas will be m over b1 equal 120 over 3 equal 40 units. So I will put x1 on the horizontal axis, which is gas, and x2 on the vertical axis, which is other good, and draw the budget line. The intercept of x2 equals 60. I will set the point here on the vertical axis. And we have three values of x1. In this week, the value is 30 here. At the last week, the value is 20 here. At the next week, the value will be here, which is 40. And I will draw the straight line which is the budget line. I have the demand function of x1, which is x1 equal 9 plus m over 5b1. The price of x1 in this week equal 4. So the quantity demanded of gas equal 9 plus 120 over 5 multiplied by 4 equal 15 units. The price of gas at the last week equal 6. So the quantity demanded of gas equal 9 plus 120 over 5 multiplied by 6 equal 13 units. The price of x1 at the next week equal 3. So the quantity demanded of x1 equal 9 plus 120 over 5 multiplied by 3 equal 17 units. We will set these values in the budget constraint equations to know x2 values. First equation in this week, 4x1 plus 2x2 equal 120. 4 multiplied by 15 plus 2x2 equal 120. 60 plus 2x2 equal 120. 2x2 equal 120 minus 60 equal 60. So x2 equal 60 over 2 equal 30. Second equation in the last week, 6x1 plus 2x2 equal 120. 6 multiplied by 13 plus 2x2 equal 120. 78 plus 2x2 equal 120. 2x2 equal 120 minus 78 equal 42. x2 equal 42 over 2 equal 21. Third equation at the next week, 3x1 plus 2x2 equal 120. 3 multiplied by 17 plus 2x2 equal 120. 51 plus 2x2 equal 120. 2x2 equal 120 minus 51 equal 69. x2 equal 69 over 2 equal 34.5. I have three values of x1 which are 15, 13, 17, and three values of x2 which are 30, 21, 34.5. On the budget line of this week, we will set x1 equal 15 and x2 equal 30 and draw the indifference curve. And on the budget line of last week, we will put x1 equal 13 and x2 equal 21 and draw the indifference curve. And on the budget line of next week, we will set x1 equal 17 and x2 equal 34.5 and draw the indifference curve. Then I will draw the demand curve of x1 on the horizontal axis and the price of x1 on the vertical axis, and I have three main values of x1 which are 13, 15 and 17, and the price on these values which are 3, 4 and 6. If you have any question, set a comment and I will answer.